Morning, everyone. It's March 29th. It's going to be day 18. I've taken a few zeros and banning. I'm waiting for the Uber. He's going to be here in a few minutes. Need to get back on trail and head northbound to Big Bear. Needed to come here. I'm having issues with my phone, plus my body. I've got to sort a bunch of stuff out with my feet, rehab certain things. Nerve issues, pain issues, ligament issues from what I went through. Phone, I'm gonna have to get a new phone. My phone crashed. I lost several videos from one of the days. You can see I've already posted it on YouTube. I lost the entire morning half. I've got to go back to Phoenix for a family wedding in a week and a half, and I'm gonna have to get a new phone. Until then, I'm gonna do my best to try and post a video. Well, by the time you see this anyway, it'll be after the fact. So, but I just wanted to explain it, why the video is just having a lot of issues with it. So I guess I'll see you guys on trail, and I'm gonna get out of here. See you in a little while. I10 behind me, and that's San Jacinto behind me. I just got dropped off by Uber from the hotel in Banning. A really nice guy. If you're watching, thank you so much for bringing me back. And I don't know where the trail went. Okay, I guess just up the wash. Okay, so a few days off rehabbing and dealing with my phone. Hopefully this wind's not killing. Bring the camera a little closer up. I'm heading north now. Big Bear is my next stop. Want to hit that in 4 days. It's going to be a pretty heavy climb. I don't know what I'm at right now, 2,000 feet, and Big Bear's like 8,000, 7,000, 8,000. So over the next, I think today alone, man, that's a cold wind. Today alone, I think I go up 2,000 feet or something, but it's a long, steady climb for the next couple days. Long climbs up, long climbs down. Okay, sorry for being so close to my face. Guess this section that I got to climb up through got washed out by a tropical storm a few years ago. And if it's the same one I remember, it's I was in it in Oceanside and then had to come home in it. Aubrey will remember I10 was flooded out with mud and water. River was just flowing right over it, right around Palm Springs. It was crazy, but was not expecting these storm clouds. I'm hoping that they'll clear up a little bit. They look more ominous than anything, but I just don't want to get wet. Okay, need to get hiking, get some miles in today, especially when I don't know what to expect. I have a feeling I'm going to be on the app quite a bit, trying to route find and read people's comments on where they have found it best to go and what to avoid. But I think this first part is getting through this neighborhood and then a dirt road walk for a few miles, but we'll see. All right, talk to you later. Section C, 132.9 miles. Oh, that's how long it is. Fishing on Highway 18, a little bit. So I want to say this is my goal in 7-8 days. I guess I better get started. Well, I thought this was interesting that I just walked up on. There's supposed to be a gate here. Well, it's here, but I don't have to worry about opening it. In fact, I could probably step over it if I wanted to, but well, that's it right there. Huh. Let's walk through this gate here. Oh man, that's a tough one. Oh. Yeah, so as you can see, it's buried. So this fence must have been put in before a big mudslide. I mean, it had to have been a minor mudslide for it to not completely knock the fence over, but that is definitely interesting looking right there. Probably the easiest gate I've ever walked through. Okay, back to it. I gotta climb this damn thing here. It's just one step of many. I'll get over that and then have like 10 more. Ah, the beauty of it. I am feeling tired this morning though. I guess that's what taking a couple days off will do to you. Damn days off. Well, that's how much I've climbed from down there at I10 in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is just the first little hill. I don't know what to expect on the other side here, but I guess we're gonna see. It's definitely gonna be more hills and mountains, but actually I think I have to go down back to the next wash 700 feet and then up. Yep, I gotta go down. I gotta go down that. Oh boy. Down and then up. Up, 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 up. Wow. And then that's gonna be the tip of Jacinto right over there. That's west. That's east. And then north. But all through these mountains to Big Bear and all through there to the beginning of the LA Aqueduct at the hiker town, you're hiking through the mountains more or less west towards LA, but up in the, I think these are the I don't know what this mountain range is, but anyway. See you on the downside. Well, I'm coming down the mountain and it's a pretty huge drop off. very big drop off. So you can see the trail goes along through there, and I imagine in between this mountain and that mountain over there is that big wash that I have to get to, and then we go up the wash. That's where I think the trail gets really bad. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you how big this descent is. Sorry for the wind. That is a Whitewater River. That is the river that gets washed out that everybody hears about, that took the trail out. It has multiple river crossings. Well, that's my first glimpse of it. I thought I connected down there, but the trail goes this way, and I'll connect with it up here. And so I start my descent down to Whitewater River, the infamous jungle of sediment, rocks, and sand, and river crossings. You can see right here it's a pretty fast descent, very steep. So let's get started. Okay, I made it to the bottom. Whitewater River. That's a tongue twister. PCT North Canada. 2,444.9 miles to go. Hop, skip, and a jump. Mission Creek, Whitewater, hikers welcome. Okay. I am not sure what all that means other than Canada, and it's this way, so let's go. I really would have liked to have seen this during the flash flood. That would have been a sight. crossing the Whitewater River now, the other side. And this is actually a really pretty view. I'm not sure if I'd say pretty, but it's majestic maybe, or you got Mount Jacinto there, all that I've gone through, and then you turn left and that's the beginning of heading into Big Bear, somewhere over that mountain there. Now I've got to do this river crossing. Well, this isn't nearly as bad as what they made it sound like, but well, it could have changed. Well, it looks like I'll probably get a little wet. Oh, let's see here. These rocks right there might be the best bet. Yep. Let's go. Test and see if they're slippery. A little bit. That wasn't hard. Shite. People are always complaining about being washed away, worried about it. I hear that helicopter. Yep, there he is. It'd be nice if he could drop a Red Bull down to me, because I'm going to need it to get over these next 1,500 feet and then back down to the next riverbed. Okay, I did it. I crossed the infamous Whitewater River. And I don't know where I'm going from here, but I guess I'll just walk in a direction, see if I see anything. No, that's not how I work. I always look for signs. While I do that and concentrate, almost to the top. You can see where I started down there at the Whitewater River. Okay, just a bunch of nothing. Nice. I have to go down into that wash there, and then we take that up. And I think that's the one that has multiple river crossings, and it's all washed out. It's a mess, but anyway. So from here you can see the wind farms. Came straight from there, but up and around all of this stuff here. Dropped down into the riverbed here. Hiked along here. You can see that rock there and that rock. The one on the left, I came just to the side of it. I came across the river there, and then climbed up this here. Now I got to climb down there and go another 2,443 miles. I'll see you there. Well, I was wrong. I don't go down here and climb that. Actually, I'm right. Kind of. Go down here to the bottom of this riverbed again, but now it goes up, and then in between this mountain and that mountain there's a canyon. Go up and over the top of that, and then down again. So just imagine this is what an everyday is up, down, 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 just all day.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking, Aubrey. I chose this. Okay. I'm headed that way. I came from this way. And as you can see, the trail goes all the way back in here, into the back end of the canyon, comes all the way back down on this side. And you can see a hiker down at the bottom coming this way. So if you follow that trail all the way around over to here, it follows there. You can see the trail down there. It comes up, and that ridge right there is where I recorded, I think, last. Because I had just come up over from the White River, which you can see the gray from it there. And then I came up over those mountains, and then I10's on the other side. So that kind of gives you an idea. And then I go up this way, it goes back around on the other side to that next wash, and that's the one that I have to go up. And I guess there's no trail because it got washed out. But I mean, that right there is a pretty cool view, if I must say so myself. Snow-capped mountains, you got that washed out, huge washed out area, the way the clouds up there on that mountaintop, Jacinto over there with the snow, and I'm here dehydrated and sweating to death. Huh. Alright, let's keep climbing. I'm going up higher, but I thought that was a good view of how twisty the trail is. Well, this is the crappy part. No trail and just climbing up a washed out canyon. Just wanted to give you a quick idea of what I'm going to have to deal with for today and tomorrow, as well as going up 5,000 feet, up to 8,000 feet. And I think I'm at 3,000? 2,500? Something like that. Anyway, I obviously can't carry this and navigate through this, so I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I'm dealing with here. Wish me luck. I'm trying to find a campsite, and if you can look around, there aren't too many pickings. Alright, hopefully see you guys in a little while. Well, hello guys and gals. I made it to where, well, I actually went past where I wanted to camp. I did just under 20 miles. I hiked for about 10 and a half hours. This riverbed's insanely horrible, difficult. And tomorrow's gonna be even worse. I have to go up like a 3,000 feet tomorrow, maybe just shy of it, but I have to do it, half of it, with a full water carry plus. So I have to fill all my bottles, and I'm gonna have to fill up my bladder and carry my bladder, because it's 16 or 17 miles from one water source to the next in an uphill scramble climb. I thought today was bad, tomorrow's going to be worse. Just sorting everything out, sorting what my snacks will be for tomorrow while I'm hiking, so I can put that in my fanny pack. I think I shorted myself my honey stingers and my liquid collagen protein. This I actually prefer the most because it's energy. It's not caffeine, that's just good energy. And normally I have about 3 a day, if not 4 if I can. Sort my bars out. I'm going to start cooking my food. I've got it ready. Today's sweet pork and rice. So I've opened it up. I also carry with me, for extra nutrition, extra virgin olive oil, organic. Carry these packets and rip them and pour them in there for more calories and for the omegas. And I think that's it. I just want to eat. My legs are killing me, my feet are killing me. I'll go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a beach. Good night, everybody.